Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to share with you what I picked up during the Sephora summer sale, and I'm going to just jump right into it. And the first thing that I want to show you guys is this beautiful palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills with Jackie Aina. I picked this up because when I saw the actual palette and other people reviewing it, I knew that I was going to love it. So this is what the palette looks like, and all these beautiful shades, I absolutely love them. This is actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today, and I love the blendability, the pigment on these shades. I love every single shade color. Now this is the first look that I did with this palette, but I plan on creating so many looks because I am so inspired by every single shade in here, and I love every single shade. So glad that I got this. It was $45, and obviously I got the 20% off, so I am super glad that I picked this up. Absolutely love it, and I love the packaging. It's just this iridescent, kind of like a snake skin, reptile skin design, but the feeling of it is soft, almost like a fabric, almost like a plasticky fabric. Not plasticky, but it's almost like a fabric, but it's like a reptile design here, and it's very iridescent, and it's just beautiful. So I really do love this palette. I can't wait to continue using it. And oh yeah, this is a beautiful palette, and I am so glad that I have it. Second item that is the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm face palette, and this is what the box looks like. It's very iridescent also with the white and gold. I love it. I almost wish the palette itself was white and gold with the iridescent effect on it, but this is how it looks, and I picked up the one that is for medium to dark skin. I decided to go with this one, and this is actually what I have on my skin today. The only thing is that I did not use the bronzer today. I actually used another one by Anastasia, but I did use both of the blushes and the highlight, and I actually love how this looks. This is actually the effect that I wanted, so it's perfect. At first, when I first saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I think I might have to return this because I thought it was going to be too dark, but like everyone said, shades are not as pigmented, so you really have to kind of work at it, or it might have been, or maybe the Lightgasm is just for really fair people, but either way, I'm glad I got this one. I was actually contemplating on investing in the Lightgasm also for when I don't want such a heavy look, but I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. I would love to own both, but these are $75 each, and obviously it's $60, I believe, with the 20% off. So they are kind of pricey. This is a very luxurious brand, and I love Charlotte Tilbury products, so I'm very glad that I have this. I do own some of her other products, and I also have the Flawless Filter, which I use on and off on special occasions, so I really do like this. This also helps provide that super glow, so I love it. So I think this, for me, it was worth it. Like I said, I'm contemplating on buying the Lightgasm, but I'm not sure yet. So another product I picked up is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, and this is a finishing spray. You could also use it as a prepping spray. Now this is $49. This is also a luxury brand, and I just love this setting spray. For some reason, it just gives me something that other setting sprays don't, and I absolutely love it. I used it today, and this is how my makeup set, so I am loving this. I also picked up another NARS Sheer Glow foundation. This is my favorite foundation. I've talked about this in almost every favorite video. I always keep coming back to this. I actually got a different shade, and this one is in the shade Patagonia, which is a medium 1.2. I think I'm gonna have to exchange this. I usually use Santa Fe, but I think I'm going to go with Vienna. So I'm gonna have to exchange this. I did use this yesterday, and it was a little on the dark side. I looked very bronzed without even bronzing, which is not really a bad thing, but I like looking dimensional, if you will. I like my contour and my cheeks to stand out, and I like being highlighted. So this is not my shade, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to exchange it, but I just thought I'd mention it because I do always repurchase this foundation. It's my favorite formula, and I love it. Another item that I purchased is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and I've talked about this before. I really do love this. It is pretty much a moisturizer and a face primer in one, and it smells lovely. This is $60, but I only splurge on this. The sale comes around because I know it's really expensive, and I do get those moments when I do want to splurge, I do want to pamper myself, I do want to buy luxury items, and this is one of them that I like spending money on because I actually like how makeup wears on top of it, and I'm wearing it today under my makeup. So as you can see, it does have some kind of effect, and I think I'll always repurchase this. I picked up the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder, and I picked this up because I was looking for a new setting powder, and this one has a lot of good reviews for the under eye area, for dryness and everything. I usually use the Huda Beauty, but that is very drying, and I wanted to try this out, and I didn't use it today. Today I used another one, which I'm going to get into after I talk about this one. But I did use this a couple days ago, and I really did like it. I didn't use it today because I was testing out another one, but yeah, this one is pretty good. It's very thin, finely milled, and our under eye area looks beautiful with this on, so I'm glad I picked that up. The setting powder that I used today was the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, and this one is in the shade Translucent Light, and this is the one that I actually used today to set my under eye highlight and concealer. And I really like how this set my under eye. The only thing I did notice is that it didn't have much of a brightening effect, but I still like it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it's looking on camera too much because I'm just looking through my viewfinder. I don't have a monitor, but I do like how my makeup looks either way. So it was my first time using that, and I do like it. So that's awesome. Another repurchase is the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. I have also talked about this before. I pick it up at almost every haul because this is my favorite liquid liner. I haven't really tried a lot of other Sephora brands, but I have tried a lot of drugstore ones. And as far as Sephora brands, this is the one that I keep going back to. So if it works, I'm going to stick with it. So this was $20. So I got it in Trooper, which is the black shade. For skincare, I picked up these two toners. These are the Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. And this controls oil, helps minimize appearance of pores, freshens the skin with Green Fusion Complex, neem seed oil, salicylic acid, and AHAs. And then this one is a Glow O Dark Spot Toner. And this just targets dark spots, fine lines, wrinkles, skin texture with high potency AHAs. So I wanted to try these out. These were $28 each. The reason I was looking at this one is because it's summer, my skin has gotten a lot oily. I haven't had my skin get that oily since last summer. And obviously, if you guys don't know, I had a baby, so my skin got really dry, which I appreciated it because I had no oils, and my skin got really clear. But now that my hormones are kind of back to normal, my baby is 4 months old, and they're kind of going back to normal, so now I'm starting to see my oils come through. My skin has a little blemish right here, and yeah, so these I'm going to be trying out. I have never tried these before, but they got a lot of good reviews, so I'm going to try them out and let you guys know how I like them. If you guys have used them, let me know how you like them. Also picked up this AHA peeling solution by The Ordinary. I actually went by the recommendation of Riza Does Makeup. She posted a video on a product that has transformed her skin, and this was it right here. This is only $7.20, I think, something like that. So yeah, it's just a higher percentage of glycolic acid. This is I believe it's a 30%. Yep. It is a 30% AHA and a 2% BHA. So yeah, she made a whole video dedicated to this. So I went ahead and picked it up, and I'm going to start using it once a week. You're not supposed to leave it on for more than 10 minutes because then you can get irritation. But yeah, this is the first product that I'm trying out from The Ordinary, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. I also picked up the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in the shade Highlight. Now, I was sent a sample of this and I fell in love with it. This is a beautiful, subtle, glowy highlight. I'm not sure why they call it matte radiance, but it's definitely not matte. This is what it looks like. Just barely touching the just barely touching the formula. You can see it gives a nice, beautiful glow. I do still have the sample size and I was running low on it, so I decided to get the full size because it is beautiful when you don't want something so bam in your face. And finally, I picked up the Anastasia powder bronzer and the Anastasia blush trio, and the powder bronzer is in the shade Rich Amber, which is the one that I am wearing today, and this is what it looks like. And then the cocktail party is this blush trio right here, which has 3 very pretty colors. I really like the middle one. I've used it before and it looks very pretty. But today I'm wearing the Glowgasm palette by Charlotte Tilbury. I wanted to mention a product that I did not get from Sephora. I did buy it online because I really wanted it, and it's the Lancome Absolute Powder. This is in the shade Absolute Peach, or Peche, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It literally means peach in French. So yeah, this is a very glowy powder. It's kind of like to set your whole face, and I did set my whole face with this today. I used a very tiny amount, and I really do love this powder. This was $60, so I really wanted to invest in nice, glowy, radiant makeup. So I went ahead and I ordered this, and just wanted to mention it because this is a new product. And besides that, that is everything I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything, please leave them in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can join my YouTube family. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.